Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Today's Q&A question comes from someone asking, Doctor, what do you think about statin drugs such as Lipitor and so forth? Does that cause lower testosterone levels? Does it cause erectile problems? I think it does, but I'm not sure. What do you think as my doctor has put me on these drugs? Okay. Clinically and empirically, it does show that statin drugs such as Lipitor, Crestor, Zocor, and so forth, statin drugs can lower testosterone levels, both clinical studies and empirically. And I say empirically meaning in the real world. Some of the feedback I've gotten from people, especially at a higher dose, all right? So the higher the dose, the more issues. Now, why does it cause that? First of all, remember, and by the way, in clinical studies, it's been shown to lower testosterone twofold compared to the placebo, causing actually hypogonadism, hypo meaning lower, hyper meaning higher, gonads being your testicles. So it causes hypo 2 times, all right? That means it's double the negative as far as erections and testosterone when it comes to people taking statin drugs versus none. So keep that in mind. Now, why does this happen? Remember, cholesterol is very helpful, okay? Cholesterol is utilized by every cell in the body, so it's very beneficial. Cholesterol is a steroid, okay? Steroid defined as any 4-ring structure hormone. So cholesterol is needed to make a lot of the steroid hormones, okay? Not necessarily a steroid like the ones bodybuilders take or athletes, but estrogen, testosterone, cortisol, and so on and so forth. So you need cholesterol. The problem becomes when your cholesterol levels are really, really high, okay? So when you take these drugs, they lower cholesterol really low. You don't want low cholesterol, okay? You don't even, okay? I'd much rather have a little bit on the higher side than on the lower side, okay? This is just what I prefer. This is what I've noticed with people, okay? So that's one thing to keep in mind. These drugs tend to plummet it. Now, there's been studies that have shown that people taking statin drugs actually had better erectile performance. It lowered their ED, erectile dysfunction. But why? Well, if your cholesterol is too high all the time, and you probably have other issues, your arteries start to get clogged, right? It's not big, it's smaller. So now you have less blood flow, all right? This is what links to atherosclerosis and so forth. So as you lower excess levels of high cholesterol, I'm talking about anything over 250, 300, and so forth. If your LDL is really high and all these other factors, okay, by improving it over time, you can thus improve blood flow and circulation. But it's not the drugs itself. It's the fact that you lowered excess levels of cholesterol. That can be done naturally if with diet, with different herbs and supplements, and I put the link below this video. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's the side effect or side benefit of taking a statin drug, and some studies have been shown to improve erectile dysfunction, not because of the drug, but because of removing excess levels of cholesterol, okay? These studies also probably showed people got healthier and so on and so forth. So healthy diet and lifestyle and exercise and taking the right vitamins and so forth matter. Much better than taking any drug. Drugs always have side effects, all right? The more natural you can do it, the better. Fix everything in your life naturally, and if you still need improvement, then you can take a very, very low dose of any drug, whether it's a statin drug or, for lowering cholesterol or a blood pressure drug or whatever it might be. Fix your life, meaning lose excessive weight, improve sleep, get more sun, exercise, improve your diet, take the right herbs and vitamins and minerals, get all that stuff going. You'll feel better, you'll look better, everything will improve. And if you still need a little bit more because of genetics, you're older, your hormones aren't optimal anymore and so forth, then you can add a little bit of a dose and it will have dramatic benefits with almost very little negative side effects. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know your questions and comments below. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I wish you a very happy and healthy day.